Hi friends, welcome back to Alaskan Homemaker. I'm Mary. Today we're going to make chicken and sausage gumbo. The recipe is in this cookbook, which I'll link in the description box below. I'm going to get my burner on a 4. We're going to make a homemade roux today, so I want this to heat up while we're getting our veggies prepped. So we need a half of an onion. We're going to stick all our veggies in this bowl. We need a couple sticks of celery. I'm going to cut them in half lengthwise and then chop them up. That way they can be a little smaller in our gumbo. Now I'm going to get some garlic and some peppers. The garlic and peppers are from my garden. These are sweet peppers, and then I've got some hot peppers. I processed them in the food processor so they would be really small, and I'm going to use a little bit. Chad doesn't like too spicy of stuff, so I'm just going to use a little bit of the spicy peppers. And then here's my garlic. And I'll link how I like to process my garlic and puree it and freeze it. I'll link that video in the description below. Okay, so I'm going to get some of this garlic. We need about 4 cloves of garlic. It is frozen, so I'm going to just chop it up a little bit so it can thaw faster. You need about a half a cup of peppers. I probably always put a little bit more veggies than what it calls for in the gumbo. Okay, and we're going to get a little bit of these spicy peppers. Not too much. And while we're chopping things up, I'll go ahead and chop up this sausage. We bought these sausages from Costco. I like to cut these in quarters. And I've got some rice going in my rice cooker. And I cooked a whole chicken in my Instant Pot with 1 cup of water. And I deboned everything, and it made a quart of broth while the chicken was cooking, so we've got this broth to put in our gumbo. So that's going to be nice. We need about 1.5 cups of cooked chicken. So here's my chicken that I had cooked in the Instant Pot today. It was a frozen chicken, so I cooked it in the Instant Pot for 1 hour, and I didn't add any seasonings, just 1 cup of water, and cooked it up like that. We need a 1/4 cup of olive oil into our pot. And we need a 1/3 cup of flour. So I've got a 1/3 cup of flour here. We're going to get that in there. We're going to start our roux. It takes a while to make roux, but it's worth it. And you just want to, it takes probably about 30 minutes to do the roux or so. And you just want to stir it constantly. You don't want it to burn, because then it won't thicken up your soup and it won't have a good taste. So you just got to keep your eye on the roux. We want it to get as dark as we can without burning it. About the color of a penny. this looks pretty much like a penny to me, the color of a penny. It only took about 12 minutes in this Dutch oven. In my enameled Dutch oven, it takes a lot longer. So if you have a pot like this, you might be able to get your roux the right color faster. Okay, and now we're going to stick our veggies in there. Okay, here we go. I put everything except the okra in there. I have the okra still in the freezer. I'm going to wait a little bit longer before I put that in. And then we're going to give this a really good mix. Those veggies fry up in here. Smells really good in here. A lot of deliciousness. Okay, and now we're going to grab our chicken broth. I have a quart of chicken broth right here. Watch out for that steam. I'm going to open up another one of my canned chicken broths and get that in there too, another quart. And we're going to get our chicken and sausage in here. We're going to put some salt. I think I'm going to do 2 teaspoons right now. I don't put salt in when I'm canning my chicken broth, so I need a little extra salt. And I'm going to put a teaspoon of pepper. And we're going to get some bay leaves in here. I think we'll put 3 bay leaves in there. We're going to let this simmer for a little bit, and then we'll stick our okra in here. We'll get the lid on, let that simmer, and I'll bring you back. I just got the okra out of the freezer, and this has been brewing for a little while, so I'm going to go ahead and get this bag in there. It's a 12-ounce bag of okra. And we'll give this a stir. Okay, we'll let that simmer a little while longer. Our gumbo's finished. Here's our delicious gumbo. Let's give it a try. I've got some rice, jasmine rice in the bottom of the bowl. That is so delicious. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. It's really good. Good on a cold winter day. You can put Tony's Chatchery seasoning, Creole seasoning in here too if you like that. Like it a little bit more spicy. We like to put that in there, except for Chad. He doesn't like it too spicy. But it's really delicious. Thank you for spending time with me today. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!